Good morning, I love you. For me, life never made sense. I never understood it, never liked it, it didn't vibe with me, and I complained about it from as long as I can remember and tried to get out of it. I was very excited to have a daughter. That was a new type of a vibration where I could actually tap into something new. Later on, I realized that that vibration was an unconditional love, and I hadn't recognized that feeling before. So I had a few milestones in my life, but it still never, it never brought me to the point where I could actually make sense of everything I had been through and what this experience of being human was all about. But it eventually did. In 2000, the later parts of 2015, I was understanding more so on why I went through everything I went through, and that was because everything that was going to come in linear time, and that's this ascension process. It's kind of amazing that I hold these codes for fifth dimensional relationships, living, working, interacting, being, cultivating, maintaining. It's like I hold all of these codes. I'm so aware of the potential within these energies, and it's funny how the universe puts me in a situation where I'm homeless and seemingly hopeless and all alone all the time, and it's just like it's the opposite. Like, I know I don't want to not have a roof, and I know I want to be with humans, but I'm not powerless because, of a certain fragment of time that I'm like moneyless or foodless or friendless. I think it's Matt from Quantum Conscious talks about how this reality is like consciously fighting against us, for lack of a better word, whether it be imprisonment or for growth purposes like a workout or something we picked or whatever. There's many potentials on the whys and whatnot, but what this is, I think it's more like what Gabriel Cruz's talks about is it's a projection from the projectors of a plasmic field, and so that's going to project our hopes or fears, our wants or desires, like our heavens and our hells. So it's going to seem like when we're looking at the bad parts that the matrix is working against us, but it's our own fears and shadow aspects and parts of us that don't feel powerful and sovereign and free, important and educated and wise and ready to govern self. I love everyone, and even the ass clowns that are what we call service to self. It's just showing us through pain a lot of the time, and through empathy, like how horrible of a choice that is in a society and a collective. Especially when you just test it out, research and development, you'll realize you do get when you give. And wanting and needing are two totally different things, and it's important that each of us come to the understanding of what our body, our soul, our mind needs, as opposed to what we want, desire, and stuff like that. So I'm pretty fucking powerful. And I know that there's parts of me that are like, holy shit, you're powerful, you got a lot of responsibility, there's a lot going on, and I'm as ready as I'm ever going to be, to do whatever that means. Activate light body, become a leader, a role model, a mayor of New Earth, whatever this next chapter is. But I'm not going to just go full logical mode and be like, I have 5 nights left at this hotel. Actually, I have 5 nights left at this hotel, and I have to leave the hotel after because I've been here for a month, and you can't stay for a hotel longer than a month. There's no. I've even like lost some of the support I had because my sister is going through her own, just like everybody else is, but she's failing to be able to treat me with respect and love and stuff like that. And It's more of like, I'm a piece of shit type of a thing. So that's not going to fly. And even though she has all my baby pictures and all my jewelry and all of my books, and even if she's going to throw them all away or burn them or whatever she's going to do, like, I can't have her lower my vibrational frequency, because that's my mission, is to maintain, this outgoing vibration of service and love and support, safety, comfort. Like, I'm here for, if someone screams help, I'm going to run over. If something needs to get done, I'm going to do it. I'm open for your guidance, your love, and your support. Please reach out to me if there's anything I can offer you or your friends, your family, or your area. I'm totally fine with moving out of this geographical location and anchoring in, my energies in a different place. So if anybody's got a place that I could hang out with my dog for a little while until I figure things out, let me know. The next several days are going to be crucial. I will be maintaining my balance, so that's my masculine and my feminine, and then my alignment, and that's going to be everything with, like, I'm aligned with these higher vibrational frequencies, anchoring them downward through the column, and recognizing that's an etheric aspect, but also this column represents the spine. It represents the alignment with the organs and the lungs and everything being able to function properly. And that's a metaphor for aspects of society being able to function properly. Like, the Illuminati is the butthole, and the light workers are the heart of the body, of the being of the ascension process. And so we all have a role to play. Some of us got to be the boogers, and some of us got to be the muscles. Okay, so, like, it is what it is. That's why we got to even love all the shitty parts, because there's just one thing here. And the things that are ass clowns, those are just God unrealized. So we just got to be God realized, and God is nurturing, patient, and loving. I love you. I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for your authenticity and your honesty and your dedication. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please reach out. Come play with me. I love you so much.